Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Faradila Annisa Lazuadirahma, NIM 200x03104047. Study program D3 Accounting. My hometown is located in a remote area. Many alleys that must be passed to get to my house. In the morning, many people who are walking in the morning. They go to the garden and also there are many other activities in my village. I think my hometown is a comfortable and beautiful place for me. I have an interest in cooking during the pandemic. I spent a lot of free time learning to cook. I was idly cooking spicy peanut brittle with stuffing for me to sell. I like spicy food, so I often make spicy black. The characteristic I think my friend like for me is I am a humorous person. A person who is easygoing and easy to talk to. When I am alone, I always do activities that don't make me bored, like watching movies, playing games, or other activities. I do this in order to get rid of my boredom. If I had a chance, I would like to visit Germany because, in my opinion, Germany is quite interesting to visit. I usually travel in my daily day by riding motorbikes because motorbikes are an easy to use and environmentally friendly means of transportation. I prefer to travel by train because the transport costs are cheaper and it's also faster to arrive. In my opinion, the transportation in my city is already good. The people in my city prefer use motorbikes than cars. There are also those who still use bicycles to do their activities, for example, going to the market and going to the fields. I want to describe an application in my phone that I like to use. The application program on the phone that I often use is Cam Scanner. Cam Scanner is an application that can convert PDF files into writing because there is OCR, optical character recognition technology. I quite often use this application to scan coursework and other files. This application is very helpful in my life because this application makes it easy for users to scan IDE files, book cover, or whatever, suits my needs, and the result of the scan that come out are very clear, similar to the original or similar to using an ordinary scan tool. I prefer to use this Cam Scanner application because this application is free to use while other applications must pay in advance if you want to use it. What will happen if you uninstall this application? 1. I can't scan or assessment. 2. Can't scan PDF documents anymore in Cam Scanner. 3. Handphone to be safe and not infected with malware. 4. If I uninstall this application, my storage space will increase again. 5. I don't have a scan application anymore. What consideration do people usually have in choosing apps for communication? Consideration of people when choosing an application for communication. The first is the application support for the device used, and the second in the interesting feature in the communication application. Do you think a program application will help children learn something? How? Yes, of course. There are also useful applications for children to learn something, like the marble learning application. This application is very useful for children who are still learning to read. In the application, the children get a future to learn to read. Should parents limit the use of programs or applications for children? Why? Yes, parents must limit the use of programs or applications to children. They can forget the time and reduce interaction between parents and children. What difference can people see from today's apps than it was in the past? The difference that was felt by people in the past and present application is that in the past, there might be very few choice of features, and for now the application is getting more sophisticated. There are many different features, and nowadays there are also many interesting applications. Do you think all people will find difficulties to operate apps today? Why? In my opinion, not all parents have difficulty using the application today because today's parents are also smart in using Android. But also there are still many parents who have difficulty operating the application at this time because of the limited cell phone they use. I think that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.